And the 7th season of the Canadian Elite Basketball League is underway. Stingers win the tip. Now here is Miller Moore, one of 2 returning Surge players. CEBL Saboyan, the other returnee for Calgary. That triple knocked down for Kyrie Thomas.
So they're going to have to move the ball more effectively going forward.
Hornsby to the elbow to Ambrose Hilton. He'll work against Saboyan. Hornsby finds Lindsay, and there's a triple for Scotty Lindsay from the perimeter a year ago.
And boy, oh boy, is that fun to watch. The last 2 shots by Bandu and Lindsay, and Calgary and Nelson Jr. in particular.
Really, yeah, nice
shooter's touch
by Bandu, who's already liking the rims here at the Expo Center Arena.
Well, and I can see why. He has got a beautiful stroke, and the ball is soft on the rim, so he's going to have opportunities for shots that don't necessarily go right through to be able to go in like he just had with the shooter's bounce. Because he can really stroke it, and that's where his teammate, you wouldn't have seen that play from Moon last year.
Scotty Lindsay, great find.
Beautiful.
Basically from under the rim. Here's Runes. A little bit of space short on that 3. 7 on the shot clock. Shot from East is blocked, but he'll put up with the left hand. And Brown loses it, and now East quickly up the floor. Hands it off to Hornsby on the floor. Gets to the middle of the lane. Rebound Ambrose Hilton. He'll put it right back home.
Nice attack by Miller Moore both times.
Nice 9-2 run here by Calgary. That's quickly ended by a 3 from Aaron Rooms. Rebound Sean East.
I love the defense on that. Didn't go for the fake.
Oh, good look there by East. As Lindsay set up Nelson a little bit, and we'll get a timeout called by Calgary.
I'll tell you what, East.
Yankovic back in the game for Calgary. Ball deflected away by Bandu. Thomas kicks it off. Great look to Greg Brown late. For East, and up the floor now, Nelson Jr. Probes the lane, kicks it out. Thomas for 3, short, but he'll get his own rebound, and then a good cut inside by Brown. Sean East the second, Scotty Lindsay, the aforementioned Ambrose Hilton, and Devontae Bandu in the game for Edmonton. Lindsay with another 3 for Scotty Lindsay. Layup at the other end for Ambrose Hilton.
Ambrose Hilton putting our fears to bed by his running the court that way.
A little bit off balance. That shot actually hit the underside of the backboard, and Edmonton will come back up the floor with numbers. Hornsby fake to the corner as Miller Moore closed hard, recognizing Lindsay, the shooter out there. But a good fake by Hornsby, and he finished with the runner.
That's what Nick does. He does little things in a really special way. Nice take. Great lateral movement, so he can not only change shots going to the rim, but he can stand his man up on defense as he just did that right there.
Hornsby, nice feed over to Scotty Lindsay, who screen from Saboyan. Now Mane, a little runner, nice touch there for Karim Mane, the native of Saint-Hubert, Quebec. Shot won't go with that layup, and Yankovic a little slow to come up. Feed inside, Ambrose Hilton. Reverse, nice take there by Keon Ambrose Hilton.
Fouled on the cut by the Surge.
Donald hits the deck. DJ Jackson up the floor. Adela do nice behind the back pass to Karim Mane. Great job on the break by Calgary. 12-3 run for the Surge after the Stingers have built up a 10-point advantage. Brown on the floor, and another dunk. So 5 free throws here to give them that 5-point lead, the Stingers, and now the Surge trying to chip away. Lob inside. Great look from Thomas to Greg Brown. Nelson Jr. will step back. 6 on the shot clock. 3 goes, and a huge run here for the Calgary Surge. Looking on Brown. And off the rim in the window and down. And we are tied at 84, so essentially next basket wins. And here is Nelson Jr. with some speed downhill. Gets around Ambrose Hilton, and it's going to be an opening night victory for the Calgary Surge, 86-84.